A lot to go over today. If you haven't already, subscribed to post notification, ring the bell, make it go ting, like, spike up this video. We are here on Brookhaven RP to address the newest update and also go into the Halloween event. There's actually some Halloween spooky activities going on in Brookhaven right now that you can participate in and notify yourself so you won't miss a single thing with the Halloween event. Obviously, one of those ways is to make sure you have post notifications enabled on this channel. Now, if we click here, we see the Halloween event has finally been announced for October 24th. The full reveal is here. We'll be continuing all the way to November the 7th. The Halloween event, if we look right here, it looks like it's going to be a giant. This right here, this location is where the mall is. Now, it looks like it's going to be a gigantic Halloween carnival-like area, just like the carnival was when it was introduced, like a Halloween haunted circus of some sort. I mean, this could definitely be something like we've never seen before in all of Brookhaven. And it's time to get into the spooky spirit. More details coming soon. I'm more than excited for this, and I know a lot of you guys are as well. And we got to dive into everything this update has to offer. I'm going to give you guys the full all-in-one video here today. So, right here, baby update, new baby rattle toy, 10 new baby toy props, new baby walker vehicle, new Ed Sheeran music, 4 new songs for play are free in Brookhaven for a limited time. That's 3 months, by the way. 3 new dance emotes, new emote syncing, Halloween event countdown, event starting October 21st. So, where do we even begin? So, the baby update, okay? So, the baby update was pretty darn cool. It introduced this baby walker right here. So, this thing is kind of hilarious, right? So, you have this new baby walker in all of its entirety. So, I just think that's so much cool, all right? Like, we have this baby walker here. And this thing is kind of like what you would expect. Insane. Absolutely insane, dude. This thing is crazy. We're on an island with a baby walker right now. All right, let's get a house here. All right, we're just gonna spawn. I think it's only right that we are festive about this. We got to spawn the vampire house. Vampire house on the island, Paradise Island vampire house. I think most definitely, dude. I think most definitely. All right, let's get our house controls here. Let's black out our curtains. How do we do that? How do we do that? Does it not let me in this house? I can't, like, close my windows? I can't even change the light. Okay, I changed the light. Props. Oh, here they are. All right, nice. Okay. And look at this, dude. The vampire house with the baby stuff on the floor. I think that's the best thing we can do, right? So let's actually go to the new props. Oh, here's the new item. We got the baby rattle. Yeah. Then we got the boombox. So this boombox here allows you to just kind of have your boombox and be able to play the new songs. So if we click here, we get the four new Ed Sheeran songs as an example. Sci-Fi, A Little More, Old Phone. Now, these are 4 songs from Ed Sheeran's new album that you're going to be able to play in Brookhaven till 3 months from now. I think they're keeping it for the rest of the year, honestly. So you're going to be able to play Ed Sheeran's some songs from his album and just jam out to them. How did you get in my house? Someone used a bed. Oh my God, at his house. Dude, I will kick you out right now. Get out of my house. Here, you want a baby rattle? Take it. Take it. You can have it. Everybody can have one. All right, you're welcome, okay? You're welcome. Enjoy. All right, enjoy. Enjoy. All right, so now let's go to the props and look at the new props. We got the new music props, so you can put one of the boom boxes anywhere you want as well. But we also have tons of new baby props. So, obviously, we have these building blocks that you can use, which is pretty darn cool, right? You can use the building blocks. We have a baby walker. Look at how cool that is. Then, obviously, we put the rattle there. Then we also have these awesome rugs, dude. Like, these things are huge and awesome. Look at that. Look at that. And then we have some of the, these are VIP, the little play areas. Right there. So that's pretty darn cool, right? That's kind of like the VIP. Now, my favorite is the tunnels, dude. My favorite, locking a door did absolutely nothing. But my favorite is the tunnels. Because, like, you can pair the tunnels together if you're, like, really locked in. Right? And, okay, well, obviously, that's really hard to do. But so one of you guys did this really well. And you can pair the tunnels, so it makes it really fun to walk through them all. You know what I'm saying? And then you can go small and climb through them, like O3Gs just did right here, right? So you can, like, climb through the tunnels, and you can kind of let your creativity go wild with this, and you can make awesome tunnels that go in any sort of direction, and you can just have fun with it, you know? That's kind of the key there, right? So yeah, I definitely love all these little props and everything that they got going on here with the baby update. My favorite is the baby walker vehicle, actually. Oh, yeah, we also have these new emotes, okay? So we got these new emotes right here for the Ed Sheeran songs, the little dances that you can do and participate in. How great is that? Yeah, how great is that, guys? Oh, yeah. That's amazing. Now we also got Sapphire here. Boom. Very nice. I'm going to make sure we show all of this in its glory. Then a little more. How cool is that? Now there's also a feature where you can sync your emote. So look at me at O3G. Look at that. So in order to sync emotes with people so you can get like an awesome dance collaboration going on, you just have to click the individual and then click sync emote. Look at that. We're all synced. Look at this. How cool is that? That has got to be one of the coolest little additions I've ever seen, right? It's seriously so darn cool to be able to sync like that in the ways like that. And I would have never anticipated something like this happening, honestly, with this awesome new Ed Sheeran update. So yeah, this update has a lot of awesomeness, guys. So now let's get to the Halloween stuff, because I know you guys want to get to the Halloween stuff and see what's going on with Halloween. So obviously I'm all dressed up in my Halloween attire, and now we're going to go look at all the awesomeness that the Halloween update has to offer. Right over here is the Halloween arrives in 6 days. This will change accordingly as we get closer to the Halloween update. We got the pumpkins outside. We got the nice little spider webs. And we come over here. We got the pumpkins. We got some cautious stuff. But we got the crane back. What the crane doing? But we also got this little area dug here. Look, I can sleep in this coffin. How creepy is that, dude? So this whole area is dug out over here. And you can sleep in a coffin. Right. You can sleep in a coffin. And there's like gravestones, a shovel. Now you can't pick this shovel up. Now the question is, can I dig something with the shovel? What if we start digging here with the shovel? Because you can pick the shovel up. Is there something we can dig up here? How cool would that be, dude? How cool would it be if we could actually dig some stuff up with the shovel? I will say this new invite family feature is another pop-up thing that is problematic a little bit sometimes, but... So yeah, they put a shovel here. I don't know if you can dig something up with this, but incredibly interesting. Now, if we get up here to the crane is functionable as well. You can get up here and have some good times with it. Look at this, dude. You can interact and use the crane. Okay, I know it gets crazy. We can change this to different things. Right? Look at this. All right, we got that. So you can change it through all these different things by zooming in and pressing this button here. Okay, this thing's pretty cool. And I forgot how you lower this. There is a way to lower it, but I forgot. I forgot how to lower this thing. Oh, I figured it out. All right, so we can lower this thing, and I think we can pick people up on this, dude. I think we might be able to pick people up on this. Oh, it's glitched up. Oh, my God, dude. I don't know if you can jump on it or what. Nah, it won't even let you jump on it. How lame. But on top of that, if we come over here, we also have this right here. Why is there a TV here? Who put the dang TV there? We also have this right here, and you can sign up right here and subscribe to the event so you don't miss the event. Okay, guys? So I highly recommend you do this so you don't miss the Halloween event when it drops, and you can be ready to enjoy it for all that it is, because the Halloween update of 2025 is finally going to be here next week, and we're going to be able to enjoy it for all of its awesomeness. So I'm beyond excited for that, and I hope many of you guys are as well. As per usual, just walk up to brain rods. Let me take... What are people talking about brain rods, dude? What in the world? So yeah, honestly, this update might have something to do with trick-or-treating or something, you know, with the Halloween and vibe and everything. There might be some awesome trick-or-treating stuff there. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I think that's most definitely quite possibly a possibility, right? It has to be of some sort, I would say. And so, yeah, it's definitely going to be like that giant haunted something. We see. More info coming soon, guys. Just make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.